Seventh grade, welcome to MacBooks and GarageBand. I'm going to take you through a quick tutorial here to help you set up GarageBand in order for you to write a jingle for your commercials. So on a MacBook, you can run applications. So to do that, the first thing you do after you log in is go down here to your Launchpad. Click on that, and you want to find GarageBand. Now, since I've used GarageBand before, it's automatically going to pull up the very last project I worked on. So you can see it loading here, but I don't want this. So I'm going to go up here, File, New. Oh. All right, actually, cancel that. File, New. And this is probably the first page that you're going to see after you log on for the first time. You want to add an empty project. Click on that and choose. You're going to want to use plain keyboard, create, and now not only do I have a keyboard here, but I also have up here, this is where I'm going to be recording. For your project, you need to create a jingle based on your slogan. So my slogan is avoid the poopsies and get some oopsies. All right. Now we're going to do this on what's called a C pentatonic scale. So you are only allowed to use notes C, D, E, G, and A on your keyboards. Now you'll notice that a keyboard is here on the screen. And if I actually play or type on my MacBook, right now I'm typing on the MacBook's keyboard. Alright, and I go and I push letter A as though I'm typing the word apple, and it plays note C, but that's very confusing, especially since you've had piano with Mrs. Klinger. So what you're going to do is go and get one of those nano keyboards, the black keyboards next to the MacBooks, and you're going to need a long black cord. You're going to plug everything in. You can just see I changed my MIDI input up here on the top right hand corners because I just plugged in my nano keyboard. So now I have the option of playing A as in apple to depress the C key, but now I'm going to switch over and I'm playing my nano keyboard. I need to have one note for every syllable in my slogan. So avoid the poopsies, get some oopsies. I need to have one note for everything. I could be as simple as starting and ending on C and do everything on C. Avoid the oopsies and get some poopsies. That's really, really boring and kind of lame. So what you are going to do is experiment using these 5 notes, and I'll have that written on the board for you and in your commercial packet of information. So you're going to start on C and you must end on C, but any of the other notes can be here. So avoid the oopsies, get some poopsies. Okay, that's not too bad. Avoid the poopsies, get some oopsies. You know, my jingle's a little short, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some extra words. Might be silly, but we're going to try to have some fun here. Avoid the oopsies, get some poopsies. Oopsies, poopsies, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I like that. All right, once you play around and find something that you like, you're going to go up here to the record button. All right, and you're going to hit record, and it's going to click you off, and then when you record, whatever you play on your keyboard will automatically show up here in green. All right, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't want to keep that. So I go here, make sure it's highlighted white, hit the delete button, and now it's gone. You're going to have the opportunity to add drum loops and really make your jingle sound like a legitimate piece of music. So in order for the loops to work, it's essential today that you depress this button right here. It's your metronome. Now when I go and record, it's going to click me in 4 clicks, but it's going to continue clicking a steady beat. Avoid the oopsies, get some poopsies, oopsies. So you see you have to keep that steady beat. Very, very, very important. All right, so let me go and record now. I'm going to wait 4 beats. I'm going to keep in mind my steady beat, and I'm going to play my keyboard. And there it is. All right, you can see the notes, how they go up and down. I started on C, I ended on C. All right. now, that's hopefully what, it's going to take about 2 class periods to get this far. All right? But I want to show you one other thing. I'm getting rid of my keyboard here. I'm going to add drum loops. So I go up here to the loop-de-dee-loop. I'm going to get beats. Now I have access to all of these highlighted words. So I have Ascension beat. What's that sound like? Yeah, I'm going to keep on searching here. All right, want something that's going to fit. So let's say I like Ballistic Kick Beat 2. I can take that and put it up underneath here. I'm going to make it longer, fit my jingle, and now that only works, these drum beats only work because I set my metronome and I listened to it while I recorded the piano part. Otherwise, these beats will not know what tempo you took. Very important. You're also going to add a vocal track, which I'll show you on our next screencast. I don't want to muddy up the waters here. We're going to focus on writing the melody of your jingle. You're going to add your vocals. You can also change this instrument. You can really start to layer some sounds together for your commercial. But I think that's probably enough for now. We're at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. That's probably about 2 minutes too long. But at least the information's here for you to refer to. Let me know if you have any questions.